Archangel Michael says, this message is not a coincidence. Something has shifted in the spiritual realm, and this shift is tied directly to your pain. The heavens have moved for your sake, and now a divine replacement is arriving. You lost something you never expected to lose, whether it was a person, an opportunity, or a version of yourself that used to smile more often. That loss wasn't ignored by the divine, even when it felt like the skies stayed silent. Every tear you cried created a signal in heaven, and now it's being answered with someone chosen just for you. There is a person walking toward your life right now, one whose footsteps were ordered to cross your path. You will recognize them by something familiar they carry, not an object, but a sensation, a tone, a way of looking at you as if they've known the ache in your spirit. This is not just another connection, this is a spiritual replacement sent by divine hands. Archangel Michael says, prepare your spirit to receive again. You have been tested through seasons of silence, betrayal, and emotional drought. But this time, what's being sent will not harm you, confuse you, or delay your blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They will come softly, not with thunder or dramatic entrance, but with a calming energy that immediately interrupts your anxiety. Their voice will sound like peace, even if you don't understand them yet. Their smile will touch a part of your heart that has remained hidden since your loss. This person is not here to fill the shoes of who or what you lost, but rather to help you walk forward barefoot, brave, and whole. You will notice the sign, something they say will sound like a sentence you once heard from someone gone. It may chill your skin, but it's heaven's signature. Do not be alarmed if this person seems strangely familiar from the first moment. It is not your imagination. What is happening is called spiritual restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They have been through fire too, and that's what makes them right for you. Not perfect, but prepared. Not flawless, but faithful. God didn't forget your cries. God collected your pain and turned it into a map. On that map is this person, this replacement, this healing answer. All this time, while you've been surviving silently, this blessing has been moving toward you. You may feel the stirring in your chest even now. That's not random. Your spirit knows before your mind does that something holy is about to step into your world. Type Amen to get blessing 555. This individual may show up in an ordinary setting, but nothing about their presence will feel ordinary. They might walk into a room, and your heart will respond before your brain even processes who they are. This is because your soul remembers what your body forgot. Don't second-guess what you feel. The heavens operate in mystery, but they never leave signs without reason. What you are about to feel is confirmation, not confusion. Archangel Michael says, you've been living in the space between closure and hope for too long. That space is ending. What's entering now is clarity, kindness, and divine reassurance. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Do not allow your past to sabotage your present. Sometimes healing walks in looking too good to be true, because your trauma trained you to expect betrayal. But this time, truth comes wrapped in tenderness. This person may speak a phrase that no one else should know. It may be something your heart whispered during your loneliest night. This is the sign, they are not just here to be seen, but to remind you you've always been known. Expect unexpected timing. The meeting might feel like fate, like a scene out of a dream you've already forgotten. But the feeling it leaves behind will echo louder than the moment itself. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They may touch an item that once belonged to your past without knowing the story behind it. They might sit in a seat where someone else once did, but this time you'll feel peace instead of pain. The spiritual connection will not demand your energy, it will restore it. This person has been praying for a soul like yours too. You are not the only one healing. The divine alignment isn't just for your restoration, it's for theirs too. Do not be surprised if everything feels quiet the day before they arrive. Sometimes, heaven stills the noise so you can hear destiny knocking. That silence is sacred, it's the breath before your blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You won't have to chase this person. You won't need to beg for attention or settle for crumbs. What's sent by heaven comes with honor. They will notice your wounds without needing you to explain every scar. They will respect your space and still stay close. That balance is what separates a distraction from a divine assignment. Archangel Michael says, the sign will be gentle but undeniable. Watch closely, not with suspicion, but with spiritual eyes. The heart always recognizes what the soul prayed for. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You have experienced enough false promises, temporary fixes, and shallow love. Now comes the real thing, not just romance, but a presence that reflects divine grace. And when it comes, you'll feel lighter. They might ask about something small, your favorite food, a scent you love, or a memory from your childhood. These details are breadcrumbs from God, gently nudging your spirit into remembrance. The restoration you seek isn't always loud. It arrives in the subtle ways someone chooses you again and again, without needing to be asked. That's how you'll know it's them. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They will not demand that you forget your past. They'll sit with it. They'll make room for your stories, without rushing you to heal faster than you're ready. You will not have to lose you. Will bloom again in places you thought were permanently wilted. This isn't a return to what was, it's a graduation to what's next. A divine promotion in your soul's journey. A replacement not just for what hurt you, but for who hurt you. Type Amen to get blessing 222. There may be signs in dreams before they arrive. A specific object, a familiar voice, or an image you haven't seen in years may appear. These are the whispers of heaven, listen closely. Their arrival may come after a period of isolation. That's because isolation was preparation. You needed silence to hear what was coming. They won't try to fix you, but they will inspire you to heal. That is sacred. That is rare. Type Amen to get blessing 000. This blessing may begin as a friendship. It might even feel too easy, too peaceful. That's because it's meant to be. Let your guard down, not all at once, but slowly, gently. Trust is built in bricks, not waves. But this person is willing to build with you. They'll be patient with your quiet days and celebrate your loud ones. Their presence will feel like a promise finally kept. And your spirit will weep with relief. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Heaven isn't just replacing your loss, it's upgrading your future. This person will mirror a version of you you're becoming, not the one you were forced to be. That alignment is intentional. The sign may be something they carry, a locket, a word, a memory. Or it may be something they lack, judgment, pressure, or demands. Either way, you'll know. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your prayers have been acknowledged in full. What's about to enter your life carries the fingerprint of the divine. Don't delay your reception. Type Amen to get blessing 232. They may say the words you always needed to hear but never received. That's not coincidence. That's the reply from heaven. They may walk into your life when everything else seems like it's falling apart. That's not poor timing. That's perfect timing, designed to rebuild you. You will no longer be begging for proof. You will be living in it. This is your evidence. Type Amen to get blessing 343. Heaven's love always shows up dressed in peace. Watch how your nervous system calms when you're near them. That's not just attraction, it's confirmation. They will not take away your independence. They will honor your fire while guarding your softness. That's the balance your heart has been craving. This is not fantasy. This is faith in motion. It's already closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 454. If the world has given up on you, heaven hasn't. This person is the proof that divine timing still exists. That promises delayed are not promises denied. Stay grounded but expectant. Don't panic if things don't look how you imagined. Sometimes, your replacement is better than your original dream. They are arriving soon, on a day like any other, in a moment so simple it could be missed. But you won't miss it. You'll feel it. Type Amen to get blessing 565. You've been strong alone, but now it's time to be safe together. They'll help carry the weight, not add to it. That's the miracle. They'll understand your silence, and they'll laugh with your joy. Your soul will feel seen, not just looked at. Seen. When they speak, even the air around you will listen. Because something real is being born between your pain and their purpose. Something holy. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They will not come to distract you from your destiny, they will come to walk beside you in it. Where others got intimidated by your light, this person will protect it. Their presence will feel like a sanctuary, not a storm. When they look at you, it will feel like the first time someone truly saw you without trying to fix or change anything. You won't feel the need to shrink to be loved. You will expand without fear of being too much. Every conversation will heal a part of you you thought had gone numb. Their laughter will sound like music your soul forgot it loved. Their gentleness will rebuild your faith in people. Type Amen to get blessing 676. They are not showing up empty-handed. They carry within them the power to restore trust, awaken joy, and deepen your connection to something higher. You've waited long, and the heavens honor your patience. You will recognize them by how safe you feel, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. The room will shift when they arrive. Time will feel slower around them, as if heaven itself wants you to linger in the moment. They will speak your name like a prayer, not a demand. Their respect will not come from fear, but from a genuine place of seeing your value. And your spirit will finally breathe. You may feel overwhelmed by the ease at first, but that's because peace feels foreign when you've known only survival. Don't reject it. Let it in. Type Amen to get blessing 787. Their love language may not be loud declarations but quiet consistencies. They will show up. They will stay. And they will protect your heart with care. Your past will not scare them. Your truth will not run them off. They've been prepared by heaven to stand beside someone like you. They may come with their own scars, but that is not weakness, it's a sign that they understand healing. It's what makes them strong enough to handle your depth. It's what makes them divine. Archangel Michael says, "This meeting is sacred. You've cried for restoration. Now it's here." Type Amen to get blessing 898. They won't be impressed by your achievements, but by your resilience. They won't be attracted to your image, but to your essence. That's the kind of bond that outlives trials. They will remember the little things. Your preferences, your triggers, your boundaries. That attention is the proof of intentional love. You will not need to compete for their time or attention. You are not an option to them. You are the answer they've prayed for too. Their timing will feel late to your calendar, but right on time to your purpose. Heaven delays only to deliver what will last. Type Amen to get blessing 909. They may show up after a heartbreak. That's not an interruption, it's a correction. The last person was not the destination, only the detour. This divine replacement will have wisdom in their words, grace in their hands, and truth in their silence. They will not promise the world. But they'll promise you presence, and they'll keep it. You won't need to beg them to care. They will come already concerned about your peace. They will protect it like it's their own. You'll stop questioning why it didn't work with others the moment you feel how peaceful it is with them. That is the answer. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Their love won't rush you. It will invite you. Invite you into healing, into laughing again, into trusting slow mornings and soft smiles. You'll be able to tell your story without shame. They'll listen without fixing. They'll sit in your memories with reverence. You don't have to perform to keep them. You don't have to be strong every second. They're not coming for your perfection, they're coming for your truth. What you lost was real. But what's arriving is divine. It's the kind of love that rebuilds, not repeats. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They may come into your life through something you never expected, a favor, a trip, a moment of inconvenience. But heaven often hides its miracles in interruptions. Stay open. You might almost miss them because they won't look like what you imagined. But they will feel like everything you prayed for. That's how heaven works. They will choose you in the small ways first. Checking in. Showing up. Remembering what matters. Over time, those small ways will become the pillars of your peace. The kind of love that builds a home, not a prison. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They will notice your silence before they notice your absence. They will respond to your energy, not just your words. You'll feel emotionally protected, not just physically safe. This person will reflect what heaven sees in you. Not your past pain, but your sacred potential. Not your wounds, but your worth. They will support your calling, not compete with it. They will speak life into your dreams, not doubt. That is the difference between attachment and alignment. They may stumble too. But they will stumble toward you, not away. That's loyalty. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Your soul has been waiting to rest beside another soul who understands without needing the same story. This is that soul. This is that rest. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual contract between you and this person is sealed. No one can cancel what heaven has confirmed. You just have to stay ready to receive. You've spent so long preparing to survive that it might feel strange to prepare to receive love. But you must. Love is not coming to rescue you, it's coming to honor the work you've already done. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to be cautious. But don't let fear rob you of the softness you've earned. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They will see you at your weakest and call you powerful. They'll witness your doubt and still believe in you. They'll be your reminder when your memory forgets your worth. You'll feel them long before they speak. Their presence will calm your spirit before your name ever leaves their lips. That is how heaven signs its name on a connection. You are not being punished for your past. You're being prepared for your promise. This person is proof. The weight of waiting will be worth it when you see who's been sent. Because this time, heaven is replacing what you lost with something stronger, softer, and sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. They might not look like your usual type, but they will feel like home. That's the difference between habit and healing. Healing doesn't feel familiar at first, but it feels free. They will not need to be chased. They will chase away your fears. They will carry their own light and still make space for yours. They are not intimidated by your calling. They are inspired by it. Their mission will complement yours, not conflict. This is not a temporary blessing. This is a spiritual restoration. A holy exchange for your faithfulness. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. They're not coming to fix your life, they're coming to walk with you through it. They'll take your hand, not your freedom. They'll give you support, not control. Your angels will align your path at just the right moment. Every delay has been designing this connection. Every detour had meaning. You may hear a song, see a number, or notice something strange the day before they come. That's your sign. That's the whisper of heaven telling you, it's time. And when it happens, you'll know. Because peace doesn't need to shout, it just arrives and stays. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They are the reply to every unanswered prayer, every sleepless night, every silent tear. They are not a reward, but a revelation. Heaven saying, I saw it all. And I never left you. You will not lose yourself in this love. You will find the pieces of you that went missing. You will finally see your reflection in someone who honors your journey. This is not just romance. It's redemption. It's divine exchange. The person coming into your life is not the old version of someone you lost. They are a completely new miracle, tailored for the healed version of you. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your loneliness has an expiration date. Your brokenness has a healing date. And your prayers have a fulfillment date. All those years you felt forgotten, you were actually being hidden for the right one. The wrong ones had to be removed so the right one could recognize your light. They will not look at your flaws and leave. They will look at your scars and say, I see beauty. That is how you'll know. This isn't luck. This is alignment. This is a divine replacement signed in heaven. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.